Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make these custom makeup faces that many of you asked for. I'm going to be explaining everything step by step with color hexes and everything, so it is very easy to follow. I would also love to mention that I use dull codes in some of them, but don't worry because I will give you options so you can replace those features if you want. So yeah, let's begin with the first tutorial. First makeup we're gonna do is this one. I made this post like a month ago, I think, and a lot of people requested a face tutorial, so I am finally showing you how to make it. We're gonna start putting on the skin tone. Make sure to put on the same hex code I am showing you on screen. Now we're using these eyes and this hex code. And for the eyebrows, I'm gonna use this and add a blue color so they don't look too orange. And we are using these cute lips with this pink color. And I am using this highlighter with this color to give the face a pinkish look. I think it looks so cute like this, and I do this with some of my faces. We're gonna go now to skin section, and we're using these pretty old freckles and these beauty marks right here. Now let's go to blush section, and we're selecting this and using this orange hex color. I used this nose and I applied a purplish color to balance the orange. And I added this eyeshadow right here to add more depth to the eyes. And finally this eyeliner. And here you go, this is how it looks, and I recommend you to add eyelashes. These are adjustments I use. Another recommendation is that, for example, in this case where the hair has a light color, don't make the eyelashes fully black. I think it looks better if you use a color like dark brown or something like that. Also, here's the hair tutorial if you want to recreate it. And you can find it on my socials in the description as well. Okay, let's start with the next tutorial, which is this one right here. And let me tell you, this is one of my favorite makeups. I've been using this in almost all rounds. Let's start again with the skin. This is the one I used. For the eyes, we're using this with this color, and we're keeping the eye shading in white. And we're using the same eyebrows we used for the previous tutorial. And now we are adding these lips I am obsessed with. Look at this beautiful lips color, I absolutely love it. We are using this highlighter in white. And we're going to color this contour in a greenish tone to make it look warmer. And these freckles, I know I use them a lot. Now we are going to the masculine section, and we are going to add these freckles right here. I think they look so cute, and I love that most of the freckles are on the nose. Now we're going to add this eyeshadow right here, and we're going to put on this hex coat. And because I wanted this makeup to be warm, I colored the eyeliner brown, dark brown. Now we're using one of my favorite noses, because look at how cute it is. Here's the final result, and as I told you before, I am obsessed with this makeup look. I really love it, and this outfit of mine is one of my favorites. Here's the hair combo for this one, from me to you. You can also find it on my socials. Let's start now with the last makeup tutorial in this video, which is this one. As I told you, I used dual coats in this, but don't worry, because I'll show you what you can use to replace them. So don't be sad if you don't have the dual coat, okay? I got you. I saw how your tears come back to your eyes, so now let's put on the skin tone together. For the eyes, I use these ones that you have to scroll down a lot since they are quite old, but they are still super cute. Now we're gonna color them in black. And for the eyebrows, we're using these cute ones that I love so much. For the lips, I used these ones from the DLC Tropical Summer, and I used this Hex color. One of the lips I recommend you if you don't have the DLC are this, because they are so cute and super glossy as well. I also recommend you these from the masculine section. They are not as glossy as the others, but they look so cute as well. But I think I prefer these for this look, but that's really up to you. You can use the ones you like more. Now we're using this highlighter that really makes the face pop. Now here in blush section we're using this. For the egg yellow, I used this eyeshadow from the start of the DLC. And combine it with this eyeliner in white color. Now add this eyeliner in colory black. And to finish, we're gonna add these freckles from the masculine section. Now the DLC eyeshadow that I use for the egg yellow can be replaced. I recommend this eyeshadow right here because I really think it gives like a very similar appearance. And we're gonna place it to the third slot, so the white part is on the top. And here we can compare how it looks with the DLC features and how it looks with the other options. I don't really think there is a big difference, and I really like both. And we are finally done. Here is the hair tutorial if you want to recreate it. And as I said before, remember that's really up to you. You can use the features you like the most. And that was all for today's video. I really hope you like it. Please let me know in the comments which one you like the most and what other kind of videos would you like to see from me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!